Hello. I am Huey Timman with Adaptive Care Provider Software. Today, I want to spotlight one of the most powerful and often underused features in our platform, the incident reporting system and its integrated notification workflow. Let's show you just a little bit about the power of this, and how we adapted the AZ Incident Reporting PDF mandated document for internal tracking. Whenever you use the incident reporting feature, predefined settings automatically determine which members of your organization are notified about critical incidents. This goes beyond generic reporting. It includes fully customizable forms tailored to your company's needs. Notice that incident notifications are displaying that have previously been created. These display as you log on to your profile in the secure channel messaging window. Next, going down to tickets and forms under the client we want to work with, this is where our custom forms and incident reporting forms we have created for our company will be found. Adaptive provides incident reporting for all your needs, not just health but employee and general as well. We've taken this a step further by enhancing the Arizona DHS mandated PDF reporting system and incorporating it into adaptive internal tracking and notification framework. You'll notice now that some of the information regarding the member that you have selected incident tickets and forms under has pre-populated this form for our internal recording purposes. I'm gonna add some generic information to this quickly. Here you can see some of the relevant information that we have captured that we want to retain internally for this incident, for our office administration use. This information can be reviewed and added to reports throughout progress reporting and member profiling. Other things that can be entered into here include follow-up notes, a body diagram with information of the location on a body and more. At this point, we're going to go ahead and click on Save and Next. Notice it has come up with an error on the page, first a spelling error. And next, it's looking for a time. So keeping in compliance, it's asking me to come back and enter a time in here. I'll just put 10 o'clock a.m. This should complete the required fix needed to proceed. Very good. This has now brought us to the latest revision of the Arizona Department of Economic Security Incident Report PDF form. This is the same form that you fill out, currently with the AZDHS as you are reporting any incident. I'm gonna go ahead and populate this with some information. Before I go on to the PDF document with some sample information, I want to point out that, when the ticket was advanced to the PDF form, the system had identified that and captured all the form information. This email address is set to receive information regarding any serious incident reports, and an email was sent to this user. So this user now can click on this link and go back to Adaptive Software and can be well informed of the incident ticket that was just submitted. This is our email notification system, and we have incorporated the Arizona Incident Ticket Reporting System to provide email notifications to registered users. I have added in some generic information to demonstrate the functionality of the incident report in PDF form. When you are satisfied that you have added all the information to the PDF form, you'll come down and select on Save and Close. And once you've saved and closed this, you have two options. Saving an incident report as Work in Progress, WIP, allows you to pause and return later to add any additional information you need to gather before completing and submitting the form in full. And if you are ready to submit the form in its entirety, you click on Complete Incident Report and download PDF. The first thing that I want to take you to is the Work in Progress, or WIP as we call it. Once the form is saved, you can return to your home page and continue your work as usual. Later, when you've gathered the additional information, you can reopen the form to complete and submit it. At any point when you're ready, you come back and click on Tickets and Forms again. Now, remind you that you may have renamed Tickets and Forms to another name that suits your company. This is all the same function regardless of what you have named it. You can see that the adaptive system now has picked up on this incident report that was filed and the internal reporting has begun to take hold. We'll click on Select and it's going to bring up this report that you can add more internal information for this report form. If we go into Complete the Incident Report Download PDF, this is going to bring the PDF back up for you and it has retained all of the information that was present when you entered it into WIP or Work in Progress. In this case, we're gonna say now Save and Close. And we're going to assume that you have completed the form and you're ready to submit this to the AZDHS. We will click on Complete Incident Report and Download PDF. You get a validation that says that the form has been updated successfully. And now you get a pop-up that arrives that gives you instructions that Adaptive has put together to assist you in locating the file that was just recreated as a PDF, importing that file into and attaching it to your email. Then you address your email to the district that you are working in. The next thing, you insert the date of the incident and the information that needs to be added into the subject line of the email. Now, because emails have to be secure when they send personal health information, Adaptive leaves that to you to utilize your existing secure email systems. So be sure that you are HIPAA compliant whenever you send your secure incident report to the Arizona DHS. So now that we'll close this. And we'll notice this service quality indicator. With this you can add even more compliance to your internal reporting. This saves to the internal side. This does not traverse into the DHS report side. This QoS is optional, you can fill that out if you want to. No information is sent to the DHS that is not part of the PDF content or the email you create and attach it to. Now, we will go into Client Admissions and Client Additional Information. We'll come down to Client Attached Documents. And you will notice that the Arizona Incident Reporting form we have just filled out along with other prior tests that we have done are now with a unique identifier number and today's date are now applied to the Client Additional Information, Client Attached Documents. A copy of this has also been downloaded to your system already. So if you open up your Downloads folder, you will notice that the incident report has been downloaded to your local computer. From here, you can open the file and you can save as and you can place this in whatever folder you would like on your local computer. This way, you don't have to download it a second time when you attach your report PDF to your email that you send off.